Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki, known here as the One-Handed Bandit, and as you can see I've done a cut crease using some cranberries and golds, and if you'd like to see how I created this look, keep watching. So I'm starting out using the Norvina Volume 1 palette that has these gorgeous purple shades, which I love. So I'm going in with this lighter purple shade, and I'm just going to add that in my crease. I'm lightly tapping it on, and then I do continue on with blending. So now that that's added, I'm going to add this maroon shade to the outer portions of my lid in like a V shape. So just like that, and just packing it on, and then I go in a moment and blend. So now I'm going in with a shimmer maroon shade, and I'm going to add that right next to where I added the matte maroon shade, and just packing that on to the lid. I love these types of colors for the winter and fall. So now it's time for the gold, which I love a gold eyeshadow. Just packing that all over the rest of my lid and make sure that it transitions nicely into the maroon shimmer as well. Now this is a evening look. I'm actually getting ready to go out. It is Friday, so just getting a little bit dolled up. So now let's go into the face. I'm using my Ola Henderson primer, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, which I have been loving all summer long. Now my skin has been extremely dry lately, so because this is more of a hydrating and radiant foundation, I decided to use that this evening because my skin has been extremely dry. So just using that, and I am in the shade 480C, which I do believe is a very nice match. So now that the foundation is all blended, we're going to go in with concealer, and this is my Makeup Revolution concealer, and this is in the shade C, either 10 or 12. And I'm just going to blend that out nicely with this Morphe brush. And I do like this Makeup Revolution concealer because it is hydrating, and since I have dry skin, it doesn't make my under eye look very dry and wrinkly. And I just make sure that I blend out the concealer very well. And for setting powder, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, which is also good for us with dry skin. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder, which is in NC43, and just packing that on, setting the foundation. I like this brush for a bronzer, but I actually use it to set my face today. So I'm just taking the purple and the maroon shades, just adding them onto my lower lash line. And for bronzer, I'm using the Prime Beauty bronzer, which I have been absolutely loving. It is one of my favorite bronzers for us brown skin girls. Just adding that to my cheeks and my forehead. And for highlighter, I'm using this Jouer Blinding Highlighter. Well, the name is not blinding, but it actually blinds you. It is the Molten Glow Highlighter by Jouer Cosmetics. So I'm just adding that in all of the places that I like to highlight: nose, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and cheeks. And for lip, I'm using a gloss by MLN Beauty by Tiffany Violet. If you don't know who Tiffany is, then girl, what is you doing? Follow Tiffany. She has all the tea. So now I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with my Anastasia Dewy Set setting spray, and that is it. That is the final look. I hope that you all have enjoyed and that you have been enjoying all of these videos this week, and I'll see you in the next one.